again.
This is
Start from the beginning.
This is the one structural object. There's the ordering of the alphabet, right? This is the first transformation. This is a transformation that's one of the really simple ones, that if I take its cyclic order, it only goes around twice, right? It's all twos, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? So it's all the way you can sum up to 26 using 2s and 1s. And it's in this particular order. But what determines that order? Well, I just reapply it. This one against this one, and I get this guy. This one against this one, I get this guy. This one against that one, I get this guy. And off it goes, right? Now, what's the order? See all these little red marks? What's the order of these guys? Because that's the one that controls all this. And I thought it would come around, and it's going to drop out here somewhere. And it never fucking did. Now, this thing went on and on and on, and I got up to 200 and 300, 268. Hang on, 286, I decided to stop.
Why? Why on earth would you want to stop?
Because I got sick of calculating them. And I calculated how many times I'd go around, so these are all the times that you can write down one of these orders, right? And they'll all be distinct, they'll all be different, and they'll all go around exactly these times. These are all cycles. Every bloody one of them are these calculated cycles. But what is the order of this fucking thing? Well, it turns out if you go down to something that's only this big, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did size 4, and that's a structure that you can only probably represent in 3 dimensions. Now, what these structures are, I have no fucking idea. But this is how this is a way of factor, whatever that structure is, and I don't know what it is, this is a way of writing down its factorhood, how it differentiates it against itself. If you imagine these things as the diameter of a worm, and the worm is symmetric around this point, see all these are symmetric graphs. So the thing sort of goes around in these bands, and these are the size of the bands. And it goes on. Now, these came up to 280, but I've calculated this thing out to millions. In fact, hundreds of millions, and it still hasn't come around. It still hasn't completed itself. And it is a cycle, and this is a cycle of these fucking things, and they're all fully determined. But I have no idea how to calculate its size. Until now, of course, where I came up with another idea about how it might be done, but that would require a stronger lecture than the one I'm currently engaged in here. And this project that has taken some 30 years to complete in the chaos of my life.